Hey Canucks fans, it is game day. The Canucks hosting Brad Marchand and the Boston Bruins. I'm Canuck Clay. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Wednesday, December the 8th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. And as always, this vlog is brought to you by Perform and Transform, personal training and weight loss. Sign up now for a free 7-day trial. Use the link in my video description. And by Van City Experts Real Estate Group. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Tonight, 10 p.m., it is my monthly members only live stream. So yes, we won't be getting the 350 people that we got Sunday night, but if you want to make sure that you're part of that and you don't want to miss out on anything, make sure you sign up membership sometime today. I'll send that link out to all members later today, maybe around lunchtime or so. Let's talk about today's game. I'm going to talk about the penalty kill, and then I'll wind up with a bowling update, as always, on Wednesday mornings. So the Canucks hosting the Boston Bruins. Remember, we lost to them 3-2 about 2 weeks ago. That was the game that Brad Marchand slew-footed Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and then Marchand hasn't played since then. I think he's had a few. He was suspended for 3 games, and that can't be the last time Boston played. Maybe it is. Wow, that doesn't make sense. But I have to check out the schedule. But yes, Marchand will be back, and it'll be interesting to see if any of the Canucks go out for try and seek retribution. Whether it's a big hit, whether it's challenging him to a fight, whether it's slew-footing him back, which I don't think is the best strategy. Whatever it is, I'm excited. I'm excited that Jogpaul from this channel, he is going to the game. He won the tickets from my giveaway on Sunday, courtesy of Van City Experts. Jogpaul sent me, he actually made a nice little sign, Go Canucks Go. Actually put Clay's Canucks commentary, CCC, on the bottom corner, which is kind of cool. I don't think he'll get it on TV because he's on the camera side, but it doesn't matter. Jogpaul, I hope you have a really good time at the game tonight, and send me some footage for sure. Okay, so for tonight, I expect to be Thatcher Demko. I expect to be the same lineup, basically, that won against LA. I know Travis Green was the guy who liked to keep his lineup after the Canucks had won, and I expect Boudreau to do the same, especially considering it's only his second game with the team. So I expect it to be Oyel and Myers, Hughes, Hamonic, and then Schenn and Pullman. I expect it to be Horvat, Pearson, Hoglander, Miller, Boeser, Dickinson, PD, Podkolzin, Garland, and then and then Mott, Lammikko, and Chason. So that means likely Dowling and Burrows and Hunt will be your extra skaters once again. So we'll see what happens. I'm at church tonight, as I am on Wednesday nights. That's why I can't go to the game. So I anticipate seeing some good things on Twitter. I anticipate doing a quick wrap up after the game, and then doing my 10 p.m. members live stream. So make sure you put your score prediction. Actually, since I've started doing Canucks week at a glance, I am 4-0. I correctly predicted wins over Montreal, Ottawa, and a loss to Pittsburgh. I predicted the win over LA, and I predicted a win over Boston. I said 3-1. I'm not sure if that's right, but I better stick to it. So 3-1 Canucks over Boston tonight. I want to talk about the penalty kill because I talked about it a lot on Monday night. We saw a different type of penalty kill both in personnel and in scheme. And I made a big deal about the fact that they went with 8 forwards, not 4. Because generally, the Canucks would do this. There's 12 forwards that dress for a game, and if your power play is 4 forwards and a defenseman, and you had 2 power play units, that's 8 forwards, right? So picture your 8 forwards, your 8 best offensive forwards on the 2 power play units. That leaves 4 forwards to play in 2 different pairs on the penalty kill. And it doesn't always look like that. A guy like JT Miller or Tanner Pearson would often do double duty, but generally that's how some teams do it, and that's how the Canucks used to do it, is you had your 8 forwards on the 2 power play units, then your remaining 4 forwards on the 2 penalty kill units. Bruce Boudreau used 8 forwards, not only on the power play, but on the penalty kill as well. He had pairs of Mott, Miller, Dickinson, Lammikko, Pearson, Horvat, and Pettersson and Podkolzin. Remember, Pettersson got that penalty shot that he ended up not scoring on. And then he's talked about using Brock Boeser on the penalty kill. He's talked about using Quinn Hughes on the penalty kill. I know Hughes isn't a forward, but this is such a stark contrast to, you think you just put your best defensive guys and the guys who, are kind of more rugged or harder to play against, the Motts, the Sutters, the Beagles in years past, the Russells, that kind of thing. And then on D, the bigger guys, the Pullmans, the Hamonics, the Ekman-Larssons, the Edlers, so on and so forth. But to try Pettersson, Podkolzin, now Brock, Now, Quinn, that's a really interesting concept. And the people might be saying, oh, I don't know. I don't want them blocking shots. I don't want them potentially getting hurt. Well, one thing I heard, and I heard David Quadrelli talk about this on the radio this morning, is Bruce Boudreau's pound to kill is a little different. It's a little more aggressive, and the forwards especially are up on the opposing D-men, making sure that they can't get set. So instead of coming back and setting up and then setting up in your 1-1-2 and trying to block shots or whatever it may be, or clear rebounds, this Canucks pound to kill is very aggressive. They don't even let the other, or at least on Monday night, they try not to let the Kings even get set up. So yes, there's always a risk that you're going to block a shot. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't have to be necessarily on the pound to kill. It could be at any time. There's always a chance that you get hurt when you block a shot. But of course, logic says if the fewer shots that you're trying to block, the fewer chances of you getting hurt, the less chance of you getting hurt. So if the Canucks are in their face trying to push the pace, that rhymed, and not let the other team get set up, then in theory, you're blocking less shots. In theory, there's less chance to get hurt. And then you block a shot, or you deflect something, or you cause a turnover and go the other way, and you get what Petey does. You get a breakaway, and it caused a penalty shot. So I'm excited to see what a guy like Brock, even though he's not the fastest skater, Petey, Podkolzin, what Quinn. I don't expect Quinn Hughes to get a breakaway from the back end, but still, I'm excited to see what their speed and their pace might do to disrupt the Boston power play. So that is something to look forward to tonight. So not only give me your score prediction, 3-1, give me your first Canucks goal scorer. For me, it's Pettersson. I'm going to keep saying that. Also, let me know if you're okay with Pettersson, Boeser, and Hughes playing on the penalty kill because of the reasons I just said, the way they're going to play in the offensive ability, or does a bit of it concern you? Remember, Tortorella wanted the Sedins to kill penalties as well when he was here for his one season. I hope that's not why he left after only one season. So let me know. Score prediction. Let me know first Canucks goal scorer. And let me know your thoughts on this revamped penalty kill. And are you okay with that kind of philosophy? Lastly, a bowling update. Not a good week. Our team only got 14 points out of 50. It was tough because this was the week that it's called the position round, where you kind of finalize your spot in the standings. And we unfortunately will not make the playoffs on the A side, maybe on the B side. But we didn't make the top 8 teams because we were already on the outside looking in. We were like a wild card team, or looking in for a wild card spot, and we did not play well last night. For me, I only won one game out of the 4, so I only got 2 points. My opponent got total, so my opponent got 8 out of 10 points. So I only got 2, and I had one average game, one good game of 180, and then 2 really poor games. So that's why I only got 2. Average is only 153 last night, which is my worst performance in six weeks. So I got 2. Arnold, who was missing, once again, unfortunately, he couldn't come. So you take his average. He hasn't had the best season, so he got swept, so 0. And then Jake won 3 of his 4 games, including total. So I got 2 points. Arnold got 0. Jake got 8. So we got 10 out of 30 individual points. And then of the 20 remaining points, we only won 1 of the 4 games, and we didn't win total, right? Those games are worth 4 each. So we only won game number 4. That was coincidentally my good game, and Jacob had a really good game. Jacob bowled well. He had 880 series, so 220 average. So yeah, we went 10 points individual, only 1 of 4 games in total. So that's another 4. That makes our 14. So hopefully the Canucks do a lot better than we do tonight. And we have one more game of bowling, one more week next week. Unfortunately, Jake and Sean will be busy filming something for Miso Media. So especially on my team, I'll have to represent the emo family as best as I can. But I don't know how much. I don't want to say it's a mean-nothing game, but it'll be interesting. A different type of format next week for the playoffs, but I'll explain that next week. So Canucks fans, let me know in the comments below your score prediction, your first Canucks goal scorer, and if you made it, what you think about the penalty kill, and you've made it this far. If you want to console me for my poor bowling, I'd be happy to accept it. Shout out to my hero members, nucksfan number 29, Justin Credible, Lucas Gates, and Andrew Chang. Hall of Fame members, Jens95, Sim Alexander, Chris Seifert, Adam Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, Carol Bovenlander, and HSM Fangirl Gaming. Thanks for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, especially appropriate tonight for members only live stream, press the join button underneath this or in my videos on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you'd like to, like this video if you'd like to, become a member of this channel if you'd like to, leave a comment down below if you'd like to. Score prediction, first goal scorer, thoughts on the PK, consoling me for bad bowling. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Have a great day and enjoy the game. God bless, and go Canucks go.